Yo, can y'all hear me? Let me know if y'all can hear me, man. I know that's what I'm trying to figure out, you guys. That's what I'm trying to figure out now. That's why I was asking you guys, can y'all hear me? I don't know. I'm trying to see what the hell is up with my damn some reason my audio is acting weird. I don't know why. Man. I guess because I had the headphones hooked up for a second. Give me 1 second, you guys. Damn. Hey, you know what, Italian Stallion? You might be right considering what I'm going to be talking about today. Yeah, and that's the thing, Global Passport Crew. That's what I'm worried about. I'm like, that's why I was like, what the hell is going on, bro? It's like, according to the computer, my music is playing, but I don't hear the music playing. It's weird. I don't know. I'm trying to see what the hell is going on. Just let me see something, man. Okay. And tell me why the hell it ain't. What's going on? What's going on? What's going on? What is good? What is good? All right, man. Apologies for the issues at the beginning. I don't know what the hell. I think they had something to do with me. I had my Bluetooth headphones hooked up. I've been taking advantage of that lately. Whenever I work on the music, I like those particular headphones that I have because it gives me a better idea. Well, excuse me, let me cam up. It gives me a better idea of the sound for the whatchamacallit, whenever I'm making music. Yeah, I was on Ninja Time low key. I ain't even gonna hold you. Yeah, man, what's good, brother? Let's see, man. Got a lot of people in here. 42 watching. Oh yeah, so y'all, yeah. I gotta hit her with the AMS, cause you know what I mean. Ooh wee, bruh. I tell you, man. You know what? It's always them, y'all. It's always them. What's going on, Jeff? I see you, Brian. Jermaine, Tiger, Dexter, Eric, my moderators, bruh. I see y'all. My boy Molly Mall, man. Global Passport, man. I see y'all, brother. I see y'all. Man, this is gonna be a little bit of a roast session, man, so to speak. But before all that, man, make sure y'all hit the like button. 42 watching. Please hit the like button if you haven't already. Hit it on the way in if you're just tuning in. Make sure y'all subscribe to the travel vlog channel. The goal is to reach 2,000 by the end of the year, which I think is more than manageable considering I got about nearly close to 1,900 already. But I'm currently back in the Matrix. But I will be in Colombia next month, so be on the lookout for that. But I'll probably be doing some vlogging here in the near future as far as what's going on here. And I'm also going to be going down south, Oklahoma and New Orleans. Whoa, what's happening? At the end of the year, and then from there, it's kind of like up in the air, man. I'm kind of like having a top. As far as January, like the first place I'm gonna go to when I leave. It's like a toss up between Mexico, Belize, DR, Brazil, and Costa Rica. I think those are like the top 5 places I'm like thinking of going to first in January. Because obviously I'll be back in Colombia in February for Carnival. I don't know. We'll see what's up, man. Next year is gonna be interesting, man. Interesting. Bro, are you serious, bro? Swear. She tagged you in a post? You, bruh. For real, bro. See, this is how I know this woman is weird, bro. Wow. I'm sorry. He said Big Shirley ate the music wire. Y'all are weak, bro. Dino is weak. I'm mad, bro. But yeah, man. Prime VA, bro. Is this did this really happen? Dexter Jones, bro. I appreciate that, man. I really do, bro, man. That's pretty much classic, bro. I don't think I could change that beat if I wanted to. I tried to, and the first thing everybody said was what happened to the classic beat? Everybody was like, bro, what happened to the original beat? They were like, bro, that's fire. Like it that beat has become so synonymous with my channel that whenever I hop on a plane and it's taking off, I feel like I gotta hear that song. Like I'm like I literally play that beat now every time whenever I take off in a plane now. Oh yeah, see, that's how I know her big head ass and her feelings, man. See, I'm about to go in on her ass now. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, man. Appreciate that, Dexter, bro. Marcus Madison, what's going on, brother? I see you, bro. He said it's like when they tried to change the power intro. All right, I see what y'all saying. My bad, man. I guess I ain't realized. Yeah, I don't think I realized how much people really like that intro music until um I went to Columbia. And y'all want to know the real reason why I tried to change it was because when I went to Columbia, I forgot to actually like download it onto my laptop. So that's the real reason why. Um so because that's an older beat, I only had it on this computer. I didn't have it on my laptop. So I didn't email it to myself so I can just download it on my laptop through my email. So that's what happened there, fellas. I fumbled the bag on that, but I had a new mixtape that I had just dropped, so I figured, well, I'll just use this opportunity to play this new music. And I figured, man, I'm like it might be a good thing to kind of like switch things up, keep a little bit fresh, and with it being a live show, have it be kind of separate from the intro music for the uploads. But it seemed like people want to hear that beat regardless of whether I'm doing an upload or going live. So, you know, it is what it is. Let's see. Says she looking for new foodie dates. I'm mad, bruh. Luther Kincaid with the 4.99 super chat said, "What's up, little big bro? You are making a brother matrix better." Oh man, let me tell you something, man. Ooh wee, it's starting to hit, man. It's starting to really set in, like, cause to think about, okay, I came back home at the end of July, and it's already beginning of September, and then I'm gonna be gone at the end of next month. Like, man, it's coming so quick. Like, ooh wee, about to start. You know what I'm saying? We'll be pretty much have everything booked by the end of the month. Then be, making preparations to go. I need to start getting back on my Spanish that one way. You know what I mean? Yo necesito aprender más. You know what I'm saying? So, I mean, it's on the flow, bro. Real talk, man. I got some, man. Let me tell you, bro. if everything goes according to plan, or at least most of what I got going according to plan, man, you know what I mean, should have some pretty decent content coming on the travel vlog channel, man, and you know, got some senoritas, you know, down there that we gonna see what they talking about, bruh. You said I love that beat. Appreciate that super chat, brother. Yeah, man, gotta show him love on that. And shout out to the homie Jay Fleming in the building. I see you, Jay. What's good, my guy? Sí, señor, yo hablo español. Un poco, más o menos. Say Latin fantasy through y'all, man. Let me tell you, bro. Ooh wee. If it's one thing I am looking forward to, oh my God, it's seeing all them Latinas, all them. Ooh, bruh. Let me tell you, man. Let me tell you. Oh, I meant to tell y'all. Ooh, before I get to cooking, uh, before I get to cooking butterbean real quick for a minute, bro. Y'all won't believe who reached out to me, bro. Valerie. Yes, Valerie from Barranquilla. Valerie, who y'all saw me dating right before I came back to the Matrix. Interesting. Not too long before I'm about to come back. Now, all of a sudden, you want to reach back out to me. All right. Mm-hmm. Female nature, bro, is worldwide, bro. Don't forget that, fellas. You hear me? It's worldwide. Worldwide, bro. That's why you stay on your square. Yeah, man. You ain't. Yeah, bro. Me and her. Like, yeah, me and her hooked up. Me and her hooked up a couple times before we left. Before I left. You don't remember that? Shadow Slayer, bro. Do you? Never mind, bro. Shadow Slayer, I'm disappointed, bro. I'm disappointed. Disappointed. He said, you two were dating? Brian said they always read back out. He said always. Like real talk, man. It was so funny. I just happened to like, you know, she hit me up on Facebook Messenger and I'm over here like, Valerie wants to send you a message. I'm like, oh, okay, like, but hold on. If she wants to send me a message, that means she unfriended me. We was friends on Facebook. I'm like, so I look, I'm like, oh, okay, you done unfriended me. How you go unfriend me and then want to send me a message and now you trying to, bro, see, this is why in a way I can understand why women don't want us to know these things. Cause it's like once we know these things, it's like, that instinct kick in where you just kind of like, oh, okay. Now I'm about to put you in the fun category, the recreational use category. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? Do my thing and keep it pushing. I don't give a damn where you from. Like, I'm like, what you ain't gonna do is spin me and me out here looking. Nah, man. Nah, but you know what? Matter of fact, I'm not even gonna do that. You know what I mean? I'm not gonna even gonna do that. That's petty. I'm not gonna do that. Yeah, Jamal, I'm on there. Ooh, let me see. We got some Let's see. Dexter Jones with a $2 super chat. No message or anything, just for the love. Appreciate you, brother. Jaquan Murphy with the $4.99 super sticker, man. Much love, man. Appreciate you guys so much, so much, so much. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Oh, I'm mad though. He said that man said fail book, not fail book though. I am weak, bro. Man, but I yeah, I would, yeah, Mr. Guap. I gotta agree with you on that one though, because you know what though, like I don't know, man. We'll see what's popping, man, because she seemed like she's been doing a little better, man, from what I can tell since me and her stopped talking. Because we kind of had a bit of a fallout. So uh I mean, like I said, bro, like I mean, I'm not the type to sit over here and bite my tongue when it come to women anymore. You know what I mean? Like that backbone ain't going nowhere. It's like if I see something and it don't seem right, I'm gonna say something about it. And men and fellas, you gotta be that way. Like you gotta address things right away, man. Like don't let that shit fester and ball up into something, and then next thing you know, you erupting like a volcano. Like address everything early, be proactive. Like otherwise, I'm telling you, it's just gonna snowball into something even bigger, man. And who wants that? Like, man, I want my peace. Like, I ain't come for that. Let's see here. Like, especially if I'm about to be doing, I'm about to come all the way down there to be over here fighting with you. Nah, I'm good. Nope. DS, the beautiful DS. 4.99 super chat, no message, no anything, just for the love. Shout out to the beautiful DS. DS, I'm about to keep picking on you until you put that profile pic back up, because she over here talking about she a 4, and I'm letting y'all know, guys, right now she is not a 4. She is like a 6 minimum. I'm like, if some guys saw her as a adjustable 6 or even an 8, I wouldn't even be mad at them. Like I'm like, dude, I'm like, man, like Filipino women are like really attractive, bro. Like surprisingly attractive, man. Like you see a lot of them on. You're starting to see more and more of them pop up on YouTube, starting channels. I think I'm supposed to link up on. I don't know if y'all remember the Filipina that I was on live with when I was in Thailand, Claire. I was supposed to be going live on her channel pretty soon. So whenever that happens, I'll let you guys know and I'll tag her or something, because I know everybody loved her. She's a cutie pie. Unfortunately, things didn't work out because I was actually supposed to be linking up with her around this time. Unfortunately, I had to come back home. But one of my plans was to collab with her face to face while I was in the Philippines. But we'll make plans to make that happen next year. Oh my God, dude. I miss the cheap prices, period. It don't matter which country I've been to you referring to, bro. Like real talk. I'm telling you, whether it's Colombia, Thailand, Philippines, Vietnam, I miss the cheap prices. Oh my God, dude. When I tell you guys, Vietnam is so cheap. So cheap. So cheap, bro. Like, man, like, oh my God. I see why guys are Vietnam. I would say this, bro. If Vietnam had, because it's not that the women aren't unattractive. It's not that the women are not attractive. It's just that I think as far as like black men go, it's like they don't have what we typically are looking for. You're not gonna see a whole lot of curvy women out there. So I think Vietnam is just one of those situations. You just got to have a certain particular situation, man. But my goodness, bro, if you want your dollar to stretch, Vietnam is it, bro. Like Vietnam is really, really cheap, y'all. Like that's crazy, bro. I mean, all 4 of them come for real. I miss the food portions in Colombia. That's why I can't wait to go back. I can't wait to spend $2-3 and get what looks like what looks like $5-6 worth of food. That's what I love about Colombia. Like what they give you look like it should cost way more than what they charge you just based off of portion size. You be looking like, damn, all this for da-da-da-da. Okay, bet. Exactly, man. Exactly, brother. Exactly. He said I miss the cheap food too. I'm like, bruh. And it be hitting though. Like, that's what I'm saying. Like, it don't even be no garbage. Like, it be good, like healthy. It don't be no BS, man. Like, right. He said, look, and it be fresh. Like, right. Like, I tell you, man, like, mm-mm. They just don't know, man. I'm like, man, I'm like, don't get me wrong. Don't get me wrong, bro. I'm like, this is why guys like me, Global Passport Crew, we try to tell y'all all the time, bro. The women are just the icing on the cake, bro. When y'all go to these other countries and y'all see how y'all money stretch, because and you want and this is why, because whenever you go to these other countries and then you come back, that's gonna be one of the very first things that hit you is when you spend some money on something. When you come back here, the first thing that's gonna pop up in your mind is how much cheaper this would have been if you was over here. That's gonna be the first thing that pop up. That's gonna be the first thing that hit you. You're gonna be like, bruh, Jeff, bro, let me tell you something, Jeff. I was 100. I was a buck 47 when I left um for the Philippines back in April. When I came back, at the end of July from Thailand, bro, I was 138 pounds. That was the lightest I've been, probably going back to the first year I ever worked out. Like back when I was originally like trying to start gaining weight. Because before I ever started working out, I was like 120 pounds soaking wet. So you can imagine that 138. I was like, ugh, I ain't never want to see that number again. So like right now, I'm back up to where I was before I left, maybe like a little heavier than that, because I really want to get back up to 150, 155. That's what I really want to do. Um, Typically, I would always walk around between 140. I would walk around the weight that I am now, but after seeing how my body responded to the food overseas, and you know what I mean, how even though I ate a lot, I still lost weight. Um, I think it's probably better that I walk around about 150, 155. Plus, honestly, I think I think I just think it just wouldn't hurt to have the extra size, and I kind of like it now. I don't really care to be like lean as I used to be now, as before. Yes, Polynesian women are very beautiful. Also, uh, say the passport reg will come. Man, I'm trying to let me see something, man, because I want y'all to, bruh. Me, yeah, man. So let me, I gotta show y'all, bro, how much this woman has been trolling me, bro. I gotta show y'all this because this is unbelievable, you guys. Like, and I know I think there was another guy that said, damn, somebody who watches my channel. I don't know if they're watching right now, but they said this woman has been blocked off of other manosphere type or red pill type channels as well. So it got me wondering, like, okay, so is she just some random troll? Like, what's going on? So, oh my God, wow, it's been so long. Good Lord, man. Shout out to Gail at night. Shout out to Gail at night. Yeah. Okay, then we done brought them out tonight. Let's get it then. Okay. Yeah. Yeah. Make sure y'all support the show. What's going on? Thank you so much, Gil. At night, appreciate you. It's been so long since we've seen you. Nice to have that feminine energy in the building. Especially to combat this very combative woman that I'm going to show y'all. Um, excuse me one moment. Let me give me a second to share the screen, witches. Share the screen with you. Man, let me tell y'all something, man. Like, I never like when I be doing these videos, like I don't be like doing this to like intentionally like get under like anybody's skin in particular. Like I'm just trying to like bring light to situations and just get people to understand intersexual dynamics and why things are the way they are versus the way they used to be, and why that works and what we're doing now isn't really working, and the different components that play a factor into why things aren't working now versus what was before. And why is it that even in a more modern society now, we can still, as some of the guys, or including myself, we can go to these other countries and see that, okay, they're not living as bad as what they try to make it seem it is when we're in the United States. However, somehow these other countries seem to be holding on to their traditional values, whereas over in the United States, it's Sodom and Gomorrah 2.0 trending at least. So I mean, it's just weird to see, man. So I'm telling you guys, that's one thing I want you guys to see, man. Whenever y'all go overseas for the first time, y'all gonna be like, man, this is different, bruh. Oh yeah, I already have actually, Dexter Jones. I already have. I already have. That's why. Yeah, I pretty much already have. You'll see it as I show you on here, man. So I'm like, wouldn't be surprised if she watch it right now, because according to her, she got a whole bunch of she wants a whole bunch of I don't know, man. I don't know. She got a whole bunch of accounts, so she over here acting like she I got a whole bunch of accounts. I could still troll you, but I'm like, but according to what I'm about to show y'all, I guess that isn't the case, or I don't know. I don't know what's going on with this woman, man. She weird. But anyway, right here, as you can see, it says, okay, she tagged me. This is the first time she tagged me, right? Now, this is a week ago. Okay, let me see. We'll view the post. Let me see. Let me make sure y'all can. Oh, okay, y'all can't see that. Hold on. Oh nah, that was yeah, that's what yeah, let me okay, so here's what I'm gonna do. Let me see. All right, yeah. Here's what I'm gonna do, you guys. Give me 1 second. So that way y'all can like actually like so that way y'all can like actually see it. Um Give me 1 second, y'all. Cause I thought it was just gonna open up in the same, but it opened up a new tab when I clicked on her stuff. So let me so give me a second, man. Bro, that's exactly what I was thinking. Crazy Suri Gamer. Be honest with you, that's what I was thinking. All right, so this is what y'all see here, man. All right, so I would say average man unplugged makes contents like this and gets mad when I crash their channels. Now she said, now I should have paid more attention to that when she said their channels, telling them about themselves. This is when I should have known, like, oh, okay, so this ain't the first time you hit a channel like this. But I overlooked it because I would just because at the time I ain't really take her seriously because it was the first time she ever tagged me. So, but I think by this point she had been in the comments a lot and just kind of like been like nerve wracking. So it says, if I'm off work on Friday, I will be in his live, and I can tell you, all they are gonna do is Big Shirley me to death. And you actually lucky because we actually went a little bit light on you, but I'm letting you know right now, you're not getting that grace today. You ain't getting that today, G. You ain't getting that today, G. All right. So then she says, well, Sip Ninjas, I'm the ultimate Big Shirley. Yeah, we see that. I'm coming for all y'all lame. Beta by man. Okay. See, now see, and this is what I'm talking about. Sign language, bro. This is what she was leaning on the whole time. That's why when she was talking, I ain't really like care to listen to her. Who have no talent and need to make money off of black women. Now, I found this very interesting. So you mean to tell me we're making money off of black women by giving information to men to help them understand how female nature works and how women mate select, how women date now, things of that nature, all that. Just giving these men the tools that they need to protect themselves because women aren't really out here telling them the truth. Women are just telling them what they want them to know for their benefit. And half of that is gonna have them getting their head kicked in, like that one like that one dating advice guy from back in the 80s said. So like, yeah, and that's all we're trying to do. And you sitting over here talking about we're making money. If anything, the guys that are making money off, you want to know the guys that are making money off of black women? Tyler Perry. You want to know the guys that are making money off of black women? Steve Harvey. You want to know the guys that are making money off of black women? Derek Jackson. You want to know the guys that are making money off of black women? Ace Metaphor. You want to know the guys that are making money off of black women? Umar Johnson. You want to know the men that are making money off of black women? That damn Dr. Moist ass Watkins. Moist booty ass Watkins. Sitting over here telling me, girl, bye, man. You sound remedial as French toast. Bruh, like you gotta be kidding me, man. Like for real, this what we doing? Then gonna sit over here and say how pathetic. You still need to live off a woman, and y'all got these simp men paying your bills like he got 40K tricks. Seen you Sue, y'all drop y'all Kevin Samuels, Seaman. Bro, y'all see this, man. She was in her fields and gonna take a screenshot of all my videos. Like, just hate watching, man. Why you gotta be a hater? Hater. You know what I'm saying? And then she wanted to sit over here and follow up with a post about my setup when I first came back, which is kind of funny because she said you couldn't have a girl help you out. I was like, it's kind of funny you mentioned that because it was actually one of my subscribers who actually suggested that I set it up like that. And I only said it like, the only reason why I did that was because I was having issues with my software on this computer. But now that that's taken care of, this is what y'all see now. You know what I mean? The background with a picture of my father, my niece, myself, and my mom. Another picture next to it with my mom and my niece. You know, the history of the Cincinnati Reds, a picture of the Cincinnati Reds of the last World Series team we had, the slot machine, TV, candle, GoPro, passport. Like, come on, man. Like, it's pretty simple. Like, somewhat family oriented, easy, I mean, it's all good over here. You know what I'm saying? But then she started, let's see. Let me think. Let me see here. Give me 1 second, you guys. I want to make sure, man. So let me see. All right, so let me show y'all this real quick. Because I want to show y'all exactly. I want y'all to see everything. All right. Why is my computer acting slow? Yeah. So this was her trying to send shots at me for the setup. Then she tagged me in this right here. I don't know what that was about. I didn't watch it. And shout out to Miss Mama Rada. I bow before my husband right here. Make sure y'all subscribe to her channel, man. Beautiful woman. Finally had the pleasure of having her on my channel. I used to binge watch her. And she's a big time supporter because you'll see her tag a lot of my stuff throughout here as well. And this character right here, I'm gonna be honest with you guys. I think this is Peso Man under another name. This Big J Triple X, because she mentioned Peso Man when I had her on my smoke show last night. So I find it interesting that you want to sit over here and say that we are the ones that are creating a vibe with the content that we create, but you literally, from what I'm being told, you come out of his camp of people. Supposedly, it's like him, another guy or two, and I guess her. I don't know, man. Like y'all look like a bunch of goofies, man. But I don't know. Whoever this Big J Triple X dude, I don't know, sound like a fake ass ex adult film star. Um, I don't know. I think that's Peso Man under another name, to be honest with you, because this guy tagged me in reference to what she was saying, Big Shirley and them. And then I want to show y'all this right here because this is where it got interesting because I think this is where I might have blocked her. Now, the first one I showed you guys, that was actually from 10 days ago. 10 days ago, y'all. All right. That was from 10 days ago. So y'all can get an understanding of how long this woman has like low key like been stalking me, man. Like for real. You know what I mean? Uh so let me see something. Yeah, because I want people to see this. Give me once. Hold on. Gotta stop and show that brother some love. Oh my God, man. I love this couple and I love this brother. Shout out to Andre and Andrea Love Crossing Borders with the 40,000 Colombian peso super sticker. Thank you so much, my brother. I had to stop because I'm like, while I'm over here searching for this, I just saw that. So thank you, my brother. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Yeah, man, that's what's up, man. Yeah, I'm like, see, that's what's up. Like, I'm see, look, we got Andre and Andrea in here. We got Gail in here. Yeah, I got my OGs popping back up. That's what's up. I love it. Let's get it. Let's get it. So anyway, give me 1 second, y'all, because I want y'all to see this too. Cause she tried to come for me. She thought she was you know, Big Shirley thought she was funny. I found this very interesting. All right, so right here it says, let me make sure y'all can see it. Okay, so y'all can see it. All right, so she says here, the guy that she just tagged that I showed y'all earlier, he wants to block me. Yeah, because this is by this point I blocked her, and she's about to show y'all while I blocked her. She said he wants to block me and call me a troll after I left this comment. And keep in mind, she's already admitted to being a troll from what I showed y'all earlier, and she's gonna admit that she was a troll, that she was trolling again later on, which I'm gonna show you. So I find it very interesting that she wants to sit over here and get mad at being called a troll when you literally admit that you're trolling my channel. But okay. It was a logical question, rare, but nothing is logical about what I said she just did. And her question wasn't logical at all, actually. I told him we were going to come in Friday, and I think that's what really scared him. You know what? I'm glad I read this. This is my first time really reading this thoroughly. Woo! Hold on, man. She thought I was scared of the.
I got beans, greens, potatoes, tomatoes, lamb, rams, hogs, dogs, chicken, turkeys, rabbits, you name it!
Man, ain't nobody scared of that.
Ain't nobody got time for that.
Really don't. Really don't. Oh my God. That's hilarious. He thinks was really scared him or really scared him to talk to another man. What? I don't recall. Hold on, y'all. Did she ever say anything about her and somebody else trying to come back onto the show and talk? I don't remember that. I remember her saying she wanted to come back on, and I was actually considering it until she wanted to just like continue to like pester everybody in the comments, and I'm just like, all right, look, man, enough is enough. Like, you just because because I want to show y'all what she. Okay, let me read the rest of this real quick. And this is when I see, and this is when I knew she had issues. I have been on plenty of these shows, and these men block. I think she meant to say me and not men, because when I say stuff, I think she meant to say stuff to make them think, their brains explode. I have other accounts. I will be on his show next Friday or whenever he goes live. This shows me how weak-minded they are and how weak-minded they want their subs to be. And I'm gonna be honest with you, like, that rubs me the wrong way, because the purpose of this channel is the complete opposite of that. So it's almost like she's trying to use this reverse psychology bullshit to try to, like, I don't know, man. After a while, it kind of came off like as if, yeah. So, yeah, because this is what she said in the comments. So y'all want women to be dependent on you? Can any of you financially handle that? I watch a video and y'all want women to go half on dates, but now y'all want us to depend on y'all. Which one is it? I just made a reaction video to this stupid talking point. And then I responded with, I tried to reason with you. You just argue and argue. I'm blocking you. You just a troll at this point. Go find somebody else page to hate stalk. I don't watch people I disagree with. It's called being not argumentative. And then this is actually one of my subscribers that hopped up in her comments and started going back and forth with her. So, you know, and yeah, I mean, and shout out to the homie DOD2 Black, because he's watched some of my live streams. Hell, he might be watching now. But bro, like, this is ridiculous, man. Like, to sit over here and try to say that I want men who watch me to be weak-minded. I'm like, no, I want them to be the complete opposite of that. Where in your right mind would make you think that? That's ridiculous. Let me see some, man. Let me see what her big head ass put up here, man. Oh, okay. So apparently I'm not the only person she's blocked. Let me check this out. I want y'all to check this out, because this woman really got issues. This woman, man, she put in a lot of effort, y'all. Like, a lot of effort. Look at this. Men who do nothing but make content bashing women who have blocked me after asking logical questions. Okay, so you can make videos and talk about black women all day, and one black woman challenges your ass and you block. LOL, why? I have told all you the same thing. It's you. All of them are bald. I don't know if that has anything to do with anything, but it is what it is. Where is it, man? See, that's how I know I got too many damn sound effects.
I got beans, greens, potatoes, tomatoes, lamb, rams, hogs, dogs, chicken, turkeys, rabbit, you name it!
Yeah, that's why I'm like, yeah, that's why I'm not pulling any punches today, because I already knew I was gonna read some bullshit. And this is what I find so funny, man. Like, for a woman who tried to sit over here and play victim, you, good God, you did a lot of insulting. A lot of it. A lot of it. This is crazy, bro. This is what I'm talking about, fellas. See, this is what's so funny, man. Little do she know, this is the reason why I spent majority of the time ignoring her. Because all I kept thinking was, you know what, next week, I'm going to just making an example of you, because this is a prime example of the kind of behavior that not just black women, modern American women want to be able to get away with and still be treated like a fucking princess. This is exactly what I'm talking about. And you're upset because men like me and the other men that you tagged in this post are exposing this BS behavior, where you want to sit over here and be able to just disrespect somebody any old kind of way as if they attacked you personally, when I never did that. prior to ever seeing you in my comments. And now the moment somebody barks back at you and isn't going to put up with you pestering people that watch his channel or the channel, the person who's running the channel itself, you want to sit over here and get in your feelings because I blocked you. Nobody give a fuck about your feelings. Because that's all your arguments was about. It wasn't no logic. And to answer your question about the whole independent thing, the reason why it's such an issue with men is because y'all sit over here and y'all put the shit out on Front Street as if we're supposed to care, and we don't. Just because you can pay your own everything and don't need me for anything financially, congratulations, you're a functioning adult. Because ain't it women who always saying it ain't the 1950s anymore? I don't hear men saying that. It's women saying that. And according to y'all, that's the bare minimum. So why the fuck should I care? Okay, you got it good. So we gonna come together and we gonna build something together, or you just gonna sit there and expect me to do everything and look pretty? Because remember, it's not the 1950s anymore. Society ain't built like that anymore. But for some reason, more and more women want to sit over here and want to try to revert back to the 1950s all of a sudden. I find that very interesting. And maybe I'm like, and it's just a hypocrisy that men are trying to point out. So in reality, I should be asking you those questions based on the content that I put out, because it's the hypocrisy that men are trying to expose. We're asking those questions to y'all. Y'all are the ones that don't have answers. Y'all are the ones that are not making any damn sense. Because one minute is, oh, I don't need your money, but the next minute is, oh, I want you to pay for everything. Which one is it? We're the ones, we literally give you statistics letting you know the percentage of men that make that kind of money in order for you to get what you want. See, and this is another reason what pisses me off about women about like you, because even when men give you statistics to let you know what you have to work with in order for you to get what you want, because we're not telling you this to bash you, we're telling you this to give you information. So that way you understand what you're dealing with and what you're up against. So that way, when things don't go your way, the first thing you want to do is point the finger at the fucking man. That's why we tell you this shit. Goofy. Because if I would have sat there and told your ass when was the last time you looked in the mirror and checked your damn self, you probably wouldn't have gave me a damn answer. And then want to sit over here, they all bald. Well, last time I checked, you can control your weight a hell of a lot more than you can control going bald. So I find it real funny that the first thing you want to do is sit over here, they all bald. But then what I'm going to show y'all later on, this woman want to send me a video about fucking endomorph bodies and how it's hard to lose weight. So you want to sit over here and give me an excuse about not being able to lose weight, but then want to sit over here and throw shade and call people bald. I know I just went on a hell of a rant, but damn, y'all know I hate hypocrites, bro. This is why I let y'all tell y'all that even in this kind of context, you just let them keep running their mouth. They tell on themselves eventually. Goofy, man. Goofy as hell, bruh. None of them will take any accountability. Ma'am, I'm surprised that word is even in your vocabulary. Matter of fact, when was the last time you used that word outside of in this paragraph? Fuck out of here, man. I tell you what, how about you account for
these nuts?
Fuck. Crazy, man. Like, bro, this is, bruh. Because let me tell y'all, some of this stuff I ain't read all the way through. So some of this stuff I'm reading for the first time, man. That's why I'm over here, like, gone, like, for real. Why you big goofy, man? And then the big J Triple X dude wanted to tag me, sit over. Oh man, I tell you, bro. Yeah, look at this, bro. This is what I was just talking about, you guys. And then she wanted to, bruh, ridiculous. Look at this, man. Then look at this, man. And then she sent me, then after that, sent me a video because she said men are mad at Cynthia G's statement about unaliving male babies. But then you want to sit over here and see me a video of a man getting arrested for unaliving influencing beauty coach. So now so this is when she starts going on her excursion of me of trying to get me to accept the exception to the rule. This was just exception to the rule argument after exception to the rule argument, just like when she was on the live last night. First, she tags me in this video, which I didn't watch. Then she sit over here and tags me on another post, and I explained to her why I blocked her, and she got in her feelings. Then she tried to sit over here, and this is, oh my god, I'm gonna show y'all that. But and then she sits over here and keep in mind the original one that I showed y'all was from 10 days ago. Now we're at 6 days ago, so this is about a week, little less than a week. This is then she tags me in a video about endomorph weight loss. But keep in mind, this she sends me this after she just calls me and everybody else that she been on bald. You know what? I'm gonna call you bald, but hey, I got an excuse for why I can't lose weight. So you make fun of me because I can't control my genetics, but you can actually change your diet, go to the gym, do resistance training, lift weights, do cardio, all that good shit. And you exception to the rule argument, bro. That's what she was hanging her hat on, bro. That's all she kept doing. So then she let me see here. Yeah, I keep going. Yeah, so then and that's and shout out to I Bow Before My Husband again. Love that woman. And then she tagged something. And shout out to the angry man, man. She tagged me and the angry man in something. Sitting over. Oh yeah. Uh some goofball, I don't know, video. I don't know. Some dude trying to say that content creators like us, we make content like this because we can't get women. I've heard people say the same thing about Passport Bros. Oh, y'all go over there because y'all can't get women. I'm like, bruh. Ladies, if I told y'all what my body count was, y'all would be disappointed. Trust me. y'all would be disappointed both ways. I'm like seriously, y'all don't nah. Just stay in your lane. Stay in your lane. Um, and the funny thing about it is like most of y'all that complain, I'm like, I wouldn't smash y'all anyway, just like uh Big Bertha over here. So yeah, and then she wants to tag me in a video about belly fat, and then and see, and then this took the pile. This took the pile right here. This is when I knew. This is when I knew I had her triggered, and I did this um strategically just because I knew she would feel away, and it got to her. So this is what I posted. And yeah, tagged my video of why it's always Big Shirley and the Bonnet Crew, which we all agree now sound like a old school R&B group. Big Shirley and the Bonnet Crew. You know what I'm saying? And you already know. Shout out to the Bonnet Crew. You know what I mean? Gotta give a shout out to them. So anyway, she wrote, "Why is it always these dudes that doesn't have a woman openly tell me on panels that they have trouble getting women who used to be fat themselves, whose self-esteem comes from the amount of followers, always talking about the women they don't want. How come the women they do want are not taking up their time?" I find that very interesting because when she was on my live last night, wasn't she the one that said she's not having any issues getting any men, even with her being the size that she is? Yet I've showed y'all many of posts of her from the last 10 days hate watching me. Looks to me like you the one that got too much times on your hands, ma'am. And you ain't, and it ain't being taken up by no men in your life, ma'am. You know what is want to be. You want to know what is being taken up by? Then how come they are not laid up with these women? Oh, because I'm not, because I'm back in the Matrix. I'm not dealing with American women anymore. I think I'm good. Fellas, once you get a taste of that foreign woman treatment, you're not gonna want to deal with women here. It's gonna be tough, especially if you go to the gym all the time like I do, because like all I see is women that I like. I want to break their backs in, but it's like, woosah, gotta have that discipline, man. Because I'm just like, nope, nope, nope. I don't want to deal with nothing serious here. Nope, 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 nope. I'm like, this culture ain't it, man. It ain't it for me. I'm done, bro. Let's keep it moving. Someone troll him for me because his softball headed ass blocked me because he couldn't handle my chats. He needs to be trolled. See, I just find that so interesting, man. How a woman can be so have such a victimhood mentality, yet so quick to insult anybody. That's the reason why I'm so quick to clap back at you now. Because I'm like, I don't, even if I didn't have her blocked, I would still be doing this. I don't care. Because for real, it was other people complaining about you as well. That's because she probably watching me from another account. So I'm gonna just say what I want to say anyway. It was other people. I had moderators complaining about you. Like everybody was complaining about you. So it was a combination of myself and everybody else complaining about you. That's why you got booted. And I wouldn't be surprised if that was the same thing with the other channels. It's like it's one thing for you to disagree, but it's like when you just popping up on every single video, like you just kind of come off like a cockroach. I'm just keeping it a buck. Like, I'm just over here, like, what the hell is this woman doing? Like you ain't got nothing to do. Like, find something to do. Mr. Guap with the $4.99 super chat says, "Brother Ron, since when do we give a what a two thing? She's not even a part of the demographic of women we seek, and she needs to She needs you to gain a following. Yeah, that's facts. That's facts. Eric with the 2.99 super sticker. You know what I mean? Much love, man. Appreciate that, brother. But yeah, you right about that, man. You are right about that, bro. Oh my god, man! And speaking of which, I guess I must have talked that up and mentioned because I mentioned her earlier, man. Shout out to Mama Rada, man. The beautiful Mama Rada, man. Love that woman. Uh, she was just on here this last weekend. Interviewed her. Like I said, make sure y'all subscribe to her channel. Um, just a cool woman. And she gets it. And man, had a really good time on here. And I was just thinking because I want to do um I'm thinking about like potentially doing like some different kind of panels. Maybe not like once a week stuff, but maybe like once a month stuff. Because I've had like Eric's wife on here, Love Purpose and Passports, his wife on here. Maybe if I can get those two on here with Miss Rada, I think that'll be really, really dope. I really think that'll be dope. Um Yeah, man. Oh, thank you so much for that, Gail. Yeah, man. Y'all definitely gotta subscribe to her. Like she she gets it, man. Her husband is blessed. Uh but yeah, man, I knew this was gonna trigger her. That's why that was another reason why I made that video. But I just happened to get some clips from a subscriber, so I was kind of like, yeah, and we gotta keep this channel, Rada, okay? We got to keep this channel because I'm like, yeah, she get real controversial, y'all, man. That's why I said like she thorough, she 100. She don't pull punches. That's why I rock with her. But yeah, man, this woman here was in her feelings, man. So this is just another example of a woman getting upset because I just didn't let her run amok on my shit. And that's how a lot of these modern women operate. And keep in mind, this woman is 40. She's older than me. So, and y'all remember, matter of fact, I think I'm gonna just show y'all. This is, yeah, I think I'm gonna just show you guys, man. This is funny because I should have known. I should have known better, man. And to be honest with you guys, I may consider not even doing smoke shows anymore after this experience last week, man, because this was just like, oh my god. I was like, what in the hell is wrong with this woman? Global Passport Crew with the $5 was that says, notice how they say things and commits a cybercrime. Keep that chat as a record and send it off to the cybercrime task force. Okay. Well, yeah, it ain't going nowhere. It's staying right there. It's staying right there. And that's exactly what she wants to do. Thank you for that, Global Passport Crew, man. Got to show love to the brother right there, man. Always showing love. But that's exactly what it is. That's exactly what it is. She wants to control. She wants to control the narrative of what all men are saying and things of that nature. Because I remember it during the convo. Because I'm actually gonna play a little bit of that now. I remember her specifically saying, "Yeah, I'm gonna show y'all that too, Coach." Because I was just like, you wasn't saying nothing. Like you was just talking, man. Like you was just running your mouth, man. Yeah, give me a second, y'all. Unfortunately, I couldn't send it to my email, so I got to deal with these ads. And see, I should have known. And see, I should have known when I saw her profile picture off the rip. I was like, oh, man, what was her problem? I'll tell you what her problem was. Uh, Oh, hold on, Lawrence. You did? Hold on, bro. Let me check it, man. Matter of fact, shout out to any, because I was slacking, man. I forgot. Oh, hold on, man. Hold on, bro. Hold on. Y'all, man. I apologize, you guys. I had my phone on the charger because it kind of died. It almost died on me before I went live. I love you guys, man. Hold on, man. Like real talk, bro. Like this love right here, bro. All right, man. First of all, man, shout out to Jamal Fowler, man. Like, man, yeah, man. Like, thank you so much, Gail. Shout out to Jamal Fowler, man. Like, nah, man. I gotta give y'all the. I gotta give y'all
Shit like that.
Yeah, man. Shout out to Jamal Fowler with the $25 Cash App says for you, name it, man. Much love, man. Jamal Fowler, bro. That's my guy, bro. You know what I'm saying? And then shout out to Lawrence Holiday with the $10 super. Excuse me, $10 Cash App says for keep doing your thing, bro. Appreciate you, man. Thank you so much, man. Good.
Shit like that.
And then, man, shout out to Robert Clark. Jesus Christ, with the $50 Cash App. Man, no message, just love. Thank you, my God. Jesus Christ.
Shit like that.
Thank you guys, man. Thank you so much, bro. Unbelievable, man. I apologize, you guys. I was so busy over here, like going on my rants, man. I'm over here, like I didn't. I'm glad I'm glad you said something in the chat, Lawrence, man, because man, I wasn't even paying attention, man. Appreciate that, y'all. Appreciate that so much, man. Thank you, man. Gotta give them applause on that one. Thank you, man. Yeah, man. The Global Passport Crew, shout out to that super chat as well, man. But yeah, man, I gotta get this chick, man, because this right here, Big Bertha. You know what I'm saying? I'm mad as hell. So let me see. I think I'm gonna just full screen it so that way, yeah, so that way y'all don't get confused by the chat.
Have to remember that. Not no. I know not the F bomb. Not no cuss words. That's what you're saying.
Like she knew what I meant. She was trying to be difficult. See what I mean? Like you came in being difficult.
Like the H word.
Yeah, just quit being difficult and just come in. Just keep it clean as possible, please. And then
okay, let me share this real quick.
And then this is my thing. You come talking all this trash, everything that I've been showing y'all.
I know these people is probably at work, but I'm finna share this post. I've been listening the whole time. I was in the chat too. I've been on here the whole time.
And you know what?
We do not care.
Reading the chat and listening to what you had to say. I was just doing other stuff before. What is this last person's name? But I was just listening in. Okay, I just shared this out. Okay, so I just listened to.
Can I ask you a quick question? How old are you, real quick?
Okay, I'm 40. How old are you?
38.
Okay, I thought you were younger than that.
Of course you did. Meanwhile, you over here looking like
greens, potatoes, tomatoes, lamb, rams, hogs, dogs, chicken, turkeys, rabbits, you name it!
Oh man, hey, hey, bro, Gail at night, bro. That's priceless, bro. You see her? Hey, bro. Oh. And just to give y'all some perspective, y'all know how they always try to say black don't crack. Now, I want y'all to take a good look at Rada. This is Miss Rada. I just interviewed her. I had her on my channel Sunday. The lady that y'all see on the screen with me that I had, she's 40. Now, I get mistaken for being younger all the time anyway, even with me having a bald head because of my skin and I got a young face. You know, outside of the hair, I got pretty okay genetics. It is what it is. I got a baby face. It is what it is. Y'all, and correct me if I'm wrong, Rada, and please don't get mad for telling your age, but I'm just this is impressive to me. Like, you know what I mean? So, y'all, I bow before my husband. Miss Rada, she is 48. And I just saw somebody in the chat said Femi looked like she 50. So you mean to tell me that the woman that that y'all see me on the screen talking to looks older than Miss Rada and y'all see what Miss Rada looked like at 48. And guess what, y'all? Miss Rada actually works out and goes to the gym. Imagine that. Imagine that. Imagine that. Imagine that. And Miss Rada used to be big too. I don't want to hear that. I don't want to hear that endomorph bullshit. Miss me with that. Oh yeah, I got you. Yeah, I gotta look out for Miss Rada, y'all. Yeah.
Finish her. Fatality.
Good night, Miss Rada. Love you. All right, so yeah, man. Shout out to Gail this night. Appreciate that. But yeah, and that's what I'm saying. And now that I think about it, good night, Miss Rada. But now that I think about it, looking at her, y'all right though. She does look a lot older than 40. And she wanna sit over here. I thought you was younger than that. I'm looking at you like you look like you older than 40. Like you older than 40. Shit. Good Lord. I'm pretty sure you did. Everybody does.
Okay, so I just listened to your message and you was like, oh, the message is to get men to go overseas. That's fine. I'm going to let you know, as a woman, we don't care about y'all going overseas.
Yeah, but yet you came on here and took the time to tell me you don't care. Tell me you care without telling me you care. By taking the time on a Friday night when you claim to be able to get all these men, but you sitting over here talking to me on a Friday night on my channel. You know what I'm saying? Like this ain't for me. This ain't going out for me. You know what I mean? Like this is what I do. So like to sit over here and oh my God, over here looking like, bruh. Gail at night says, "What's going on with her?" Yeah, Gail at night, you've been missing out since you've been gone. Like this was just last Friday. Look, see what I mean? Oh, y'all going in on the dreads. I'm sorry. Yeah. She just, man.
I don't know why y'all think we do.
See, and look at my expression. Did y'all see how I closed my eyes when she said that? See, that right there lets you know. I was like, bro, we ain't even like 10, 20 seconds in, and just by my look, you can tell I was checked out the moment I saw that. Like, I want y'all to see it. Look at my facial expression when she says that.
Okay, so I just listened to your message, and you was like, "Oh, the message is to get men to go overseas." That's fine. I'm gonna let you know, as a woman, we don't care about y'all going overseas. I don't know why y'all think we do. We don't.
Bro, I'm weak, bro. I'm weak, bro. I'm looking at myself like, man, this for real? Okay. Everybody keeps saying she look like the female predator. Oh, somebody said she look like Chief Sosa. I'm weak, man. I'm in love with Sosa. Let's go.
But this is what we do care about. We care about the message. Okay, this is another thing I heard you say too. Oh, they're just mad because we're holding women accountable. No, nobody's mad at you holding women accountable. We actually love men to hold women accountable.
Stop the cap. 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 Stop the cap.
That was so true, man. We wouldn't even be look at my expression, man. Like, look, I'm over here like I'm over here doing this, like, man, like, why is she lying? Like, bruh, every facial expression and every hand gesture that I'm doing while she talking, I can tell you why I'm doing it. Because I knew that I could tell just by the way she was coming at me with all the posts and everything that I was showing y'all prior, that this was the kind of woman that she was. She just wants attention and she just want to be able to run her mouth. That's why I didn't say a whole lot, because there was a lot of guys in the chat that were like, bruh, man, like, take her off. And I'm just like, nah, I want to keep letting her talk. I'm like, I want to see how far of a hole she gonna dig herself in. And then, sure enough, she followed up just like I mean, I was hoping she wouldn't, but she did. And when she did, I said, okay, now I really got you. I'm like, I'm gonna save this for a live show next weekend. I'm gonna tear your ass up. Like a plate of them hot wings you did the other night. Ooh, I ain't shit, man. I tell you, bro, I ain't shit. I really ain't. Bruh, let's keep
Because that's what y'all supposed to do as the leaders. Now I'm gonna tell y'all what we don't like. What we don't like is the I'm trying to keep my eye on the chat too. The constant downing of women.
which is pretty much contradicting everything she just said a couple minutes ago about we actually like men who hold women accountable. And if you really like men that hold women accountable, you wouldn't be listening to men like Peso Man. I'll tell y'all who she looked like. She looked like Blanca from Street Fighter. That's who she looked like.
You see how they in the chat right now? Why are you here? Ma'am, you couldn't fix yourself up before you came on a platform. This is what y'all do. Do you think that we care that y'all mad that y'all overseas? No.
Now, notice how she tried to use that. See how she went to the victimhood? That quick, bruh. See, this is what they do. This is what y'all do. But look at all the posts that I showed y'all before she even came on my show. This woman was attacking me personally before she even came on my show. And all y'all did was ask her how much she weigh, why you here. And look. And it's, oh. Like, why is it that whenever a man reciprocates that same negative ass energy that y'all give out, the first thing y'all want to do is be a victim? Stop being a damn victim. I'm so sick of that shit. What's the saying goes? Like, you know what I mean? Quit throwing stones out of a glass house. Damn, bruh. I don't, bro. That gets on my nerves, man.
We don't care about that. You think that we care about these type of men, but all we got to see, first of all of y'all are like the semen drops of Kevin Samuels. All of y'all the semen drops. This man came out. Wasn't none of y'all doing this before him. None of y'all couldn't come out with nothing original. Y'all see that it's making y'all money. Y'all are playing y'all followers. And I'm not just talking about you. I'm talking about other people too. Y'all know that y'all can make money off these men that can't, they're, what's the word, incels? Y'all making money off of that. I'm not taking a comment.
Look at that. Look at that. Look at my reaction, bruh. Look at my reaction when she said that. I mean, it's just one dig after another, after another, after another. Now y'all are incels, bro. Y'all are incels. I'm mad as hell. What you mean by a little burger drop? Oh yeah, man. Of course she's a Kevin Samuels hater, man. Yeah, man. You gotta think, bro. You gotta think, man. The moment she heard this for the first time, ever since she heard this for the first time, you knew she hated that man. Especially when it was followed up with this.
I got beans, greens, potatoes, tomatoes, lamb, rams, hogs, dogs, chicken, turkeys, rabbits, you name it!
I had a Rolando G, I had a smoke show last night, and I had noticed she was you probably just now walking in. I was showing posts that she was tagging me in like for like the last 10 days, and because she was pretty much hate watching me, bro. And I did a smoke show and she came on, bro, and yeah, here we are, bro. But I ended up blocking her, man, because she was just pretty much pestering and harassing everybody in the comment section and just being argumentative and annoying for the sake of being annoying, which is pretty much all you're going to see in this video. I'm not going to play too much more of it, though.
It's personal. It's not about taking the comments personal.
But you just personally attacked, but you've been personally attacking me prior to the video. What did you think was going to happen? And it was people in the chat that knew who she was before I even knew. I had no idea she was stalking other people's channels like that. So like she wasn't a surprise to some people that watch my channel. So I was just like, I don't know, bro. It was just, I don't know. It just can't. She's literally just a troll, bro. She just trolls channels like ours. That's all.
Alex, what it is about is that y'all sitting out here spread this nasty ass message around. Oh, black women, plus size black women, all black women fat, all black women do this. And now
Okay, see, this is what I'm talking about.
Stop the cap.
First of all, don't nobody ever say all black women. Don't nobody ever say all modern women. Don't nobody be saying that. Nope. As a matter of fact, there are times where we literally have to go out of our way to say not all black women, simply because we know you're gonna sit over here and try to rebuttal it by saying some stupid shit like this. When we know it's common damn sense to know that ain't nothing in this world absolute. Nothing. Well, except death and taxes, but that you know how that saying go. But still, like, come on, man. Like, don't do that. I hate it when women sit over here and they try to go there. That's so disingenuous. Like, what in your right mind make you think like they all like that? All women do this. All no, just like all men don't do this and all men don't do that. Don't do that. Y'all need to stop with that. That's such a lame rebuttal.
now I hear these younger generation of kids, right? Because I work with kids sometimes, and y'all are creating a divide. If the goal is to
And that's what pissed me off. We are creating a divide. We are creating a divide. Ma'am, have you seen the audience that Sexy Red's music is getting pushed to? These ratchet rapper artists like Sukiana and Sexy Red, they're pushing that music to the kids. And you want to know who else listens to that music more than anything? Women. So you're going to have a whole bunch of women that are single and a whole bunch of women that are single moms over here. Like, bruh, I literally just showed y'all a video of what looks to be an infant literally singing one of Sexy Red songs. So I'm out here in Miami looking for the hoochie daddies with a ninja that get ratchet. My son need a new pappy. I'm like, bruh, that little girl don't even look like she a year old. She should not know the words to a damn Sexy Red song. I'm like, you probably can't even get that little girl to say her ABCs, but she could sing a damn Sexy Red song. Get the hell out of here, bruh. Ain't nobody trying to hear that divide, man. I tell you what. How about you do this? How about you divide?
These nuts.
Yeah, how about you do that?
These nuts.
Crazy as hell, man. We divide. No, ma'am, this divide started a long time ago. See, let me give you a little bit of a history lesson. See, in the 1960s, there was these things that happened like birth control and women entering the workforce. Two major things that pretty much gave women incentive to not want to build a family or pretty much hold off putting off a family, no longer feeling like they need a man because they can make their own money now, which is cool. But eventually the hypergamy starts to set in and kick in, and now we're living in a time where the hypergamy is pretty much on steroids. And even though women are making more money now than ever, they still demand men to make more money than them or pay all the bills, while simultaneously over here complaining about a pay wage gap where they want to make just as much money as men. Y'all should see the post that I put on Facebook earlier. I put a post up on Facebook of a girl who had a facial expression, like a happy facial expression, where it says women making as much money as men, and then right next to it is the same woman with a down face when the text that says date a man that makes the same as you. And that's exactly what we're dealing with. It's some of the most dumbest shit that I've ever seen. How in the hell do we live in a country where we got women that are complaining about not making as much money as men, but at the same time want a man that makes more money than them? Why? Why is that even a thing? Hypergamy. They weren't thinking about their hypergamy in the 1960s. Why? Men are long-sighted. Women tend to be short-sighted, instant gratification. They were thinking about right now, like, damn, right now I can do this and do this and do this. They weren't thinking about generations down the line. The men that gave y'all these rights, they sure as hell were. The higher ups in the governments that are benefiting off of this shit, they sure as hell were. But we're creating a divide because we're just bringing this shit to your attention. No, that divide was created a long time ago, man. And it came with what y'all fought for. And this is the result of it. So now what you going to do about it? Y'all just over here roasting her. I'm mad. Y'all going in, bro. Exactly, Rule Black. Exactly. Explain to me how we can live in a society where women are offering less, demanding more, and then want to sit over here and saying we're creating a divide just because we're telling men to not accept that. You're creating a divide. It seems like I'm creating a divide because we're telling young men not to put up with this 304 behavior. The reason why you think it's a divide is because you want to be you want these young girls to sit over here and be willy-nilly and do what the hell they want and still expect to be a man of any kind of quality. You know what I mean? At least decent enough to like treat her well. Like it don't gotta be somebody that can make her a housewife, but damn, I don't get that, man. I don't understand how y'all want to sit over here and how you gonna sit over here and try to push this 304 thought culture, but then want to sit over here and demand a man put in more work to get that action more than a man who didn't have to do all that only to get the same result. And then by then you done added these bodies to your count. Doesn't make any sense. And I gotta and then when a woman like her sit over here and say, well, the men are the reason also. I'm like, yeah, but I'm like, not all men are getting laid. I'm like, and that's the other thing too. I'm like, these women think all men are getting laid. Like, bro, not all men are getting laid. I'm like, she want to sit over here and call y'all incels. I'm like, it's guys out here that are really monk mode for real. I was like I said, I was on monk mode for over 2 years. I'm like before I went to Thailand recently. So it's like, bro, it's guys that watch me that are on monk mode. I mean, I'm like, it's a few guys watch me that's on monk mode. I'm like, they working on themselves and they building themselves up, saving money. And part of the reason why is because they don't want to deal with American women anymore. And part of the reason why is because of the culture. I'm like, that's what women like her need to understand. It's not the women themselves, it's the culture. Like, it's like the way y'all act. It's like why would I want to deal with a woman that's combative and insults like she does here? And you over here built like the Michelin man with the lunch lady arms. Like, come on, man. Like, that's what we doing out here.
Finish her. Fatality.
Yeah, I was gonna say if anything, yeah. Tayton 384, I agree. I want to put that on the screen, but I'm gonna stay away from that just in case because YouTube is pretty sensitive. But yeah. Bruh, I couldn't have said it better myself. That's the problem. And if she want to talk about black people, we as black people, we got robbed of our culture. We got robbed of ours. I'm like, if you really want to dive deep, black people got robbed. We got robbed of our culture. Oh nah, man. You know what? You know what, Jay shared? This is it, man. This was more of a roast session more than anything. I'm like, I just thought it was real funny. But he said run the video back. I'm late. Bro, this is my live my smoke show from last week when when I had when I had on the show. So oh man, dude, I'm an asshole. But yeah, man. I've had my rant, bro. I'm gonna go ahead and leave this alone. Um, just interesting, bro. She wasn't talking about nothing. She wasn't talking about nothing. She really wasn't talking about anything, you guys. As far as smoke shows going forward, I don't know. I don't know what I'm gonna do. I may or may not continue to do them. I really don't know at this point. Be honest with you. Uh, we'll see. We'll see, man. Look, see, even Oliver was like, she wasn't on topic at all. Like, yeah, she was all over the place, man. She was just, I don't know, man. Just, she just seemed like she wanted to argue. Look, just see, look, said she just wanted to be heard. Yeah, I think that's all it is. Cause she popping on all these channels saying the same thing. So, like, she even got me tagged with the angry man. I'm like, well, damn. I'm like, shit. Angry man got like 400,000 subscribers. So it's like, I don't know. Clearly, this woman got some issues, but she hasn't tagged me in anything in about 3 days, so that's cool. But I wouldn't be shocked if one of her little minions, or she probably watching this from another channel or another account or something. Anyway, so whatever. Um, yeah. Well, you know what? I think yeah, that'll be a good. I think that'll be a good show. Um, Yeah, I think that'll be a good show, especially considering I'm about to go back to Columbia anyway. So yeah, yeah, I think I'll do that in the future here. Because I know it's still I know it's a lot of I know some guys are going to the Philippines for the first time. I know some guys that are going to Thailand for the first time. So yeah, man, we'll do that, bro. Uh, yeah, night for real. I agree, man. Uh, Yeah, Jeff, because to be honest with you, Jeff, I'm like, everybody has their strengths. Me personally, I just don't think I have the patience to deal with detractors, to be honest with you. Um, After that experience last week, I was just kind of like, oh my God. Like, honestly, I felt, man, I thought I lost a couple brain cells after that. Like, for real. I was like, what the hell is going on? Vendetta, bro, you will absolutely love Colombia. I am, well, first of all, please spell it correctly. They're gonna give you a hard time about that. It's two O's, not an O and a U. But you'll love Colombia, man. Um, yeah, man. It does seem like that's what it was, bro. It does seem like that's what it was. I'm like, hey, but you know what, Jeff? That's what I should have did, but I thought, you know what? If I just keep letting her talk, she gonna make herself look stupid, and that's exactly what she ended up doing. Exactly what she ended up doing. Um, but like I said, I just don't got the patience. Like I really don't, because it was just move the goalpost, 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 move the goalpost. Like I'm just like, ugh. And then plus it's just like, why is it always Big Shirley and them? Like, damn. I mean, just look at it this way, you guys. Any woman that has been in support, what have they looked like? Anybody that's been in support of this channel or Red Pill content or Passport Bros, even the women that y'all probably don't like personally or whatever the case may be, but literally just off of aesthetics and looks alone, have any of those women been unattractive? But then when I have a smoke show and it's a detractor, look what she looked like. Thank you, Jamal. I was gonna say, because I already know he know. I already know he know, bro. And that's what I'm saying, Deano. And that's what agitates me. I'm like, they just don't know, man, how much happier and how much more confident I was in myself when I actually put on weight versus when I was 120 pounds soaking wet and I couldn't even, I'm like, I couldn't even get the damn bench press bar off of I couldn't even get the bar off the damn rack. Crazy, bro. I used to be so weak that I couldn't even get 100 pounds off the rack, bro. I'm mad as hell. He said she built like a bag of fertilizer. I am weak. Oh my. Deal.
Finish her. Fatality.
Woo. Yeah, man. Thank you for that, man. Make sure y'all support the show, man. I appreciate that. Oh my goodness, man. So, yeah, man. Yeah. I think I'm gonna hmm. As of right now, man, I think I'm just gonna put a pause, maybe take a break from smoke shows. But I'm thinking what I'm thinking about doing instead is doing more like call-in shows, not necessarily like smoke shows, but I want to do something where people kind of have a voice, where like I'll like, well, we'll talk about a specific topic and I'll give people like I'll let people come in like one at a time and give them like maybe like 5 minutes to speak their piece, and then let them go out and then bring somebody else in and let them say their piece. You know what I mean? Whether they agree or disagree, you know what I mean? And maybe give a little bit of pushback, but at the same time, not so much. But or at least kind of give my 2 cents after I let them have the floor. You know what I mean? So that way they can have the full 5 minutes to talk. um, I don't know. I think that'd be dope, man. Because I don't. I think that's a little different. I don't think you see a lot of people doing that. Just kind of like on some like radio type shit. You feel me? Like, yeah, Coach Carp. I appreciate that, man. I think that'd be pretty dope. Um, so I think going forward right now, that's probably what I'm gonna be doing. Definitely want to go back to doing a little bit more travel related stuff, especially with Colombia, the Colombia trip coming up here in the next month. Well, I guess you can say what a month and 3 weeks basically. Um, so yeah, man, that's what I think I got going for the future. So next weekend, be on the lookout for that. I'll do like a call-in show where I'll make a question, like be like the topic of discussion, and I'll drop the link, and people will just be free to come in, and I'll let them speak their piece and say what they want to say. And yeah, man, we'll just go from there, and we'll see what's popping. I know I was talking to Global Passport Crew behind the scenes about something. So I'm gonna take a look at that and see what that's talking about, because we may have a live show about that next weekend also, man. Um, you know what, Jamal Fowler? Actually, no, there hasn't. So if any of you guys do got success stories of traveling and dating overseas, I do foreign testimonials. It is a section on my channel. I think I almost made it up to 40. I think I'm at like I think I stopped at like 37 or 38. Brian Johnson, I believe, if he's still in the chat, I'm not sure if he is or not, but that's the last person to send me one, and good God, bro, that's another reason why I can't wait to Colombia, bro. Y'all gotta check out my foreign testimonial playlist and check out the woman he been with since he's been in Colombia. Cali, oh my God. Brian, my brother, man, you winning, bro. That she a baddie, man. That's why I can't. Ooh, I can't wait till next month, man. Ooh, Colombia. Oh, how I've missed you. Te extraño mucho. Bien, mi amigo. ¿Y tú? Uh, I'm good, brother, and you? Well, technically I said friend, but it is what it is. Make sure y'all subscribe to the Travel Vlog channel. Speaking of which, uh, thank you for that, Gail. He said I'm over there wooing like Ric Flair. Yeah, I haven't had any stories come back, man. But if anybody got any stories, please feel free to send them in. I think maybe what I'll do is I'll maybe check out a post. Maybe I'll put it in a community post and post up one of the old foreign testimonial videos, just to throw it out there to see if anybody new that's been watching my channel may like want to put their story up there. Honestly, I may have an old story or two and just never really looked into it. I know it's been some guys that have sent me receipts, but they didn't really like send me stories, which is why I was considering doing like maybe like a compilation video of brothers winning overseas in the future. Because I know another brother that recently just got engaged in Colombia too. So he has a YouTube channel, man. Yeah, shout out to the homie LJ, man. Make sure y'all check out his channel too, man. He's dope. I think he's from New Orleans. Man, got him a little cute, little petite, little cute thing, man. And surprisingly met her off of Tinder, man. So everybody will be over here like, man, don't meet him off of Tinder. I'm like, bro, he found him a good one, bro. You know what I mean? Like, she take care of that man and everything, and he met her off of Tinder in Cartagena. So I'm like, yeah, I don't I forgot the name of his channel, Gail. I can't remember. It's damn it, I can't remember. I'm subscribed to it too. Hold on, give me a second, Gail, because I want to find. Yeah, man, because that brother went in too. It's let me see. Is it? I want to say LJ Productions. I think that's it. Is it LJ? Yeah, King LJ Productions. Yep. Oh, that's what's up, man. And he up to 2,000 now too. My guy, man. Yeah, man. Because I was thinking about taking that, and I was gonna kind of like loop it into like a compilation. But yeah, here it is. Yep, King LJ Productions, bro. Shout out to LJ, man. And I think I just saw my favorite couple in here. I need to reach out to y'all since I'm going back to Columbia next week. Well, not next week, but next month. I wish it was next week. Uh, Said, hey there, brother. Life has had us tied up, but we're still riding with you. We'll catch up on your content over the Labor Day weekend. Much love from Eric and Bill. Yeah, there they go. There they go. I was just talking about y'all earlier too. Um, yeah, man. Like seriously, I'm like that's another example too. I think Bale's like 48 or 49. I'm like, y'all see what Bale look like? I mean, I'm just saying. Just saying, man. And Big Bertha over here saying she 40. Like that woman, that's crazy though. That woman only 2 years older than me, but she looked like she 12 years older than me. Jesus Christ. I'm like, but she immediately thought I was younger, just like everybody else do when they see me. It's crazy, man. Yeah, I love Eric and Bill, man. Shout out to them. Uh, yeah, I definitely got to. Yeah, I got to reach out to them and talk to them about behind the scenes because because what I'm doing, you guys, next month when I leave for Colombia, I'm gonna be doing 3 weeks in Medellin and 1 week in Barranquilla. So as of right now, that is the game plan. I was considering doing 2 and 2, but considering you know everybody been telling me it's a lot to do in Medellin, and considering I'm already kind of familiar and I know what I want to do when I go to Barranquilla, I'm like I really should need more than about a week in Barranquilla, man. I don't know. Maybe I'll split it up and do 10 days in Barranquilla and do you know what I mean, and do 20 and you know in Medellin, but yeah. So again, man, yeah. Make sure y'all subscribe to that travel vlog channel. Yeah, brother. Hey, hey, Eric, hey, for Bill, I'll let it ride. If she say she turning 21 tomorrow, she turning 21 tomorrow. Man, what happy early birthday to her, man. Shout out to Bill. Unconventional love. Yeah, make sure you subscribe to their channel too. I forgot they finally started their channel. I know they said they've been tied up, but make sure y'all checking out for them too, man. Like real talk. Uh I'm like, hopefully one day I meet them in the future because I know. Matter of fact, what's up with y'all? Because I know y'all said y'all was gonna go to Barranquilla one day. I'm like, if y'all by any chance are gonna be able to go, next year in February, because I'm going back down there for Carnival too. Like, let me know, for real talk. Let me see. Let me look it up real quick, you guys. Let me see. Unconventional. Oh, okay. Gail at Night already got it in the chat. Jamal Fowler. Thank you for that so much, Gail. Gail, a real one, man. She on it. Crazy. He said, I'm still thinking about Colombia, man. Dude, I'm going to be honest with you. As much as I'm looking forward to going to Colombia, man, dude, I think, and maybe because that's where I deactivated at. But man, it's like Thailand done left an imprint on me, bro. I don't know what it is. I think Thailand just fits. I think Thailand just kind of fits what I am right now, but I don't think it's gonna fit what I want in the future. I think that's my issue with Thailand, and I think that's why I'm so hooked on Colombia. I don't know. Well, I'm hooked on Colombia, man, because of the food and the women. But yeah, man. Yeah, man. Make sure y'all subscribe. There it is. Shout out to Eric and Bill. It's getting a little late, you guys. I've been on here a little bit longer than I wanted to. But thank you guys so much for all the support. Thank you for everybody that sent the super chat. Luther, Kincaid, Dexter Jones, Jaquan Murphy, DS, Andre and Andre Love Crossing Borders, Mr. Guap, Eric, and Global Passport Crew. Thank you for the super chats, my guys. Thank you so much. Oh, and ladies, Miss DS, of course. Yeah, we love them over here at Crazy Surrey Gamer. Yes, we do. Yeah. And I also want to thank everybody who sent the Cash App tonight. Jamal Fowler with the 25, Lawrence Holiday with the 10, Robert Clark with the 50, which officially made him the sponsor of tonight's show. So shout out to Robert Clark. And shout out to all you guys. Thank you so much for coming on tonight. I will see you guys again next weekend. And yeah, so yeah, shout out to Rice Patty Reasons also, man. I see you, brother. Make sure y'all subscribe to that brother's channel as well. And again, thank you. Continue to support. I don't know if I'm being shadow banned or not, or whatever the case may be. But make sure y'all subscribe, hitting the notification bell, sharing and everything and all that, man. The goal is to hit 50K by the end of the year. And then after that, it's on the road to 100K, man. So again, as always, much love to you guys. You know what I'm saying? And y'all know how we ride out. Deuces.
Brother on my arm, no brother.